This is Perrserker, ladies and gentlemen. You may know it because it is the leader of heavy damage and the best friend of shadowZ, ladies and gentlemen. And today we are going to use it in Great League. So originally I thought this is such a great idea, you know, because Ultra League be absolutely slapping, as you can see. That's what I'm talking about. You just can't outplay Perrserker. Big damage. Come on, Perrserker. It's up to you, Perrserker. It's up to you, Perrserker. You got this, Perrserker. Ha 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 ha. Perrserker never lets you down. But in Great League, it's a little bit different. And this team is a little bit of a problematic team for facing ground types. One single mud bump is actually taking more than half of our health on the little kitty cat. So I thought, what a way to celebrate of me, shadowZ, returning to Go Battle League streaming and creating content here for you guys after moving to Seattle for the Pokémon Company, is to build a shiny Perrserker for Great League. Somebody said IVs? What IVs? We don't care for IVs. As long as it's shiny, it passes the check mark of the shadowZ IVs. And that is because we also have Z90X, ladies and gentlemen. With Z90X, shiny Pokemon, and Perrserker, we don't need IVs. But the IVs are laughable. Let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. So now it's time to shine. And again, these are the first battles, literally the first ever set I done with this team right off the bat this freaking brand new season. So Toaxapex right there against Stunfisk. It couldn't have been any worse than this because it has electric and it has mud. So both of them are absolutely horrible for me, especially the electric, unfortunately. So that's really bad. And it has Thunder Shock as a fast move as well. It has, or no, at least it's Mud Shot, so that's good. Better, I guess. But anyways, this is pretty bad for us, so we're gonna have to double shield here because the problem is in the back, there's nothing I can do. I mean, I really don't have an answer for this thing, so I literally have to stay in here. And I have to double shield or well, I guess, no, we would leave one Mud Bomb, so I don't want to double shield. I believe we do. Oh, I do double shield! Yeah, because we wouldn't live that. I forgot, it's not a mud, it's a, yeah. So, well, wait, do we live this? If we live this, it would be absolutely amazing. Nope. Okay, so I shielded for no reason. That is why I was wondering why the hell am I shielding. So on my Silix, I'm running a little bit differently because everybody's running with Psychic Fang and Dragon Tail, but I'm running it with Dragon Tail, Earthquake, and Crunch, because nobody expects that, and most of the time nobody ever shields. And what a nerf right there, and what a quench, ladies and gentlemen. We are on fire. Even though we haven't played for a while, we are on fire. So we were able to actually quench on the Perrserker. And yes, you might say, hey Z, that is not a shiny Perrserker. That is correct, because on the first set I actually didn't use my shiny Perrserker accidentally, but after that I will swapped it out and then it became shiny. Just want to point it out there before you guys say I'm fake, because I'm not. Okay, so this is a win. Perrserker, close combat, and that little icy Munchie is just out. And then now he's gonna come back with the Stunfisk and unfortunately lose our Perrserker, but we are okay because there is not much he can do here. We only had the Crunchy Munchie, he had no energy left, so we know we're gonna outpace, and no matter what, even if he had a Mud Bump, we wouldn't be able to win one, and then it's a win for victory. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so Toaxapex right up to Fluffy. Aha! What is going on? That is pretty horrible for us. Oh, look at the, we're good. $7.99 are the IVs. Well, that's what happens when you start a brand new season and you never know what you face. I mean, return? Oh, that was hilarious. Anyways, think about this. So you could be facing leaderboard rank 1, or you could be facing somebody who is like auto queuing with and he already left. Okay, he already quit with 799 CP. Just want to point it out there. So this match is a free giveaway because the person have already left the building. I think what really happened is that he saw that he's facing shadowZ, he freaked out and he took off. He said, oh crap, it's Z! And he took off. That's what happened, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody knows that's what happened. No questions asked. But yeah, it's so funny because it is so weird. The first few sets that you do, so like I think from like rank 1 to rank 5, you could literally face anybody from leaderboard rank 1 to all the way to the bottom to anybody who never played before, and it's just absolutely a wild ride. The wild wild west, I like to call it. Okay, somebody else, oh my god, what is the fast move on that? These are always, and by the way guys, I know it's we already been 2 weeks into the season, but I just started the season. We've been busy, and if you guys can been watching the regionals for Pokemon, go and all that, you've been seeing that we have been busy making the streams better. But anyways, what I'm trying to point out here, ladies and gentlemen, is that because the season just started, I always like to share my first set of each season when it starts, because you never know what to face, and usually it's so much fun to actually see what you're gonna see. Like, right, is this a double charm team? That's good for me, because all 3 of my Pokemon will handle the charm. So we're gonna go ahead and just throw that close Combato, which will do pretty decent damage, and then we're gonna lose our Perrserker, and unfortunately we couldn't throw one more, but that's alright. We come in with Toaxapex, and then we have 2 shields, but we can use one, I guess. I was like, we don't really need it, but I guess I didn't know what his last Pokemon is, so I was a little bit freaked out about it. So we just farm down with the Toaxapex, and then let's see what's gonna come in. Steelix comes in, we can just throw the Brine, which will do super effective damage. Okay, he shields, that's perfect. We swap out, and then now we know, well, unless he has Earthquake, but I was like, there's no way nobody else is running Earthquake like I am, and luckily he does not. He just throw that Psychic Fang, he swaps out, and it's a Hydrogena. So in that case, you're just gonna go farm, because our Dragon Tail is super effective, and I wanna tank a Brutal Swing, because I wanna see how much damage it does, and it does a lot of damage that I actually did not expect, ladies and gentlemen. But it doesn't matter, because we still win, and oh boy, we got unplugged here. We're gonna plug that back in. Alright, I was losing my left arm without the cables plugged in. Yeah, you know, the battle suit to better battling is key for shadowZ. Not only that, but we also have Z90X, so we can out-tap our opponents, ladies and gentlemen, in case you don't know that. Okay, interesting, Swallow, and then he swaps into Electabuzz, which is actually pretty good for him against me, but we quit again, ladies and gentlemen. We're on fire. Oh boy, this is easy peasy. Whatever it throws at us, we will resist, unless he has, of course, well, actually no, I don't think it has anything move it. The ice, no, there's nothing he can throw at us. This is game over. Not for us, for him, for the opponent, ladies and gentlemen. We're just gonna farm it all the way down, and then let's see what is gonna come back in. I don't think we're gonna use shields during these matches. Are we gonna use shields here? I don't think we're going to use shields here. What do you guys think? Should we use shields here? Nah. Ooh, Hunter. I like his style. And he's swapping out. Okay. Okay, nice team. Nice team. Crunch. Okay, he's shields here too. I tried to quench again. That didn't work. Well, whatever it throws, we can tank it with Perrserker. I know for a fact it's a Sky Attack. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Did you guys see how much damage that did, even though we resisted? Dude, Perrserker is hard to play in Masters League. Masters League? Well, yeah, in Masters League too. But in Great League, Perrserker is super squishy. I'm hoping I could get to a move, but I couldn't. But we still have 2 shields, so we're good. We're gonna throw this move because we can, and this should be enough, even though it is not very effective. It's called a BM by shadowZ, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I think we got our first 5 wins of the season. That is correct, and now we go to rank 2, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching, and please expect more battles coming on the channel, because we are back, baby, and then we are also going to analyze the meta, create top recommended teams for you, and so much more. Welcome back, guys.